Oh my gosh. Okay. I had to like take a nap in the middle of the dang on day. I feel like that I hadn't had enough rest. I felt like my mind was just kind of just going this way and that. I feel like if I had had enough rest, the opinion in which I gave you was not secure. And if I was not secure, I have to sleep to think right. What am I gonna say about that? I don't know. Give me a sec. Sorry, y'all. I'm waiting for like a very important phone call, so I had to go get like both my phones to do it. So okay, I feel like I hadn't had enough rest. I haven't had enough rest. Um. Oh Jesus, I'm still short. Give me one more second. So okay, I'm sorry now. I hadn't had enough rest. I felt like if I hadn't, God, damn, can my voice just? it's still in my lungs. It's crazy. I hadn't had enough rest. So if I hadn't had enough rest, excuse me, I feel like that my opinion wouldn't be. It would be placated, not true and not accurate. So here's the ordeal. The original deal. We're still doing free readings, but that's not the point. The point is being true to one's self. So this is a Q&A. You're welcome to ask your questions. But the question is, who are you? Are you coming here to get your questions answered? If you don't like it, you just go unlike my. I mean, can I say one thing? YouTube. If you want your opinion heard, if you're going, oh God, dog, sit down. If you're going to YouTube to like and dislike people's videos, and subscribe to some of them to prove that you have an opinion in this world, oh man, I feel your opinion is very valid to people who work here. It's like going to McDonald's and giving a bad review. It's one of many restaurants But if you get validation from that, look, if you don't want to subscribe to somebody's channel, I would suggest you turn off your notifications. And at least tell God, I appreciate you for their message. Yeah, I might order McDonald's tonight. Anyway, I'm going to get off my own side. Because I haven't done anything like that in a long time. But I guess my point is, if you're going somewhere else for validation, I don't know. Maybe the reason that you can't get an accurate reading is because you are so, if it's not meant for me, then I'm going to just do this. You're so, it's like a, what is the word for it? Sit down. Good boy. It's not that I don't enjoy what I do. Like, shares, and subscribes are just something that needs to be done. If you go to YouTube, the freest channel in the world, and you troll people for information, or once you get what you want, you like try to invalidate them. You know what my my idea and opinion of that is? If you're so interested in invalidating us, why don't you go to somewhere like, I don't know, the newspaper? Go to your local newspaper. Because since you're such a great critic, critic, since honesty of your passions and what you wanted from us is not enough for you, why don't you step it up a bit and challenge your mind, body, and soul? We're all here on YouTube basically working for free until we get enough of y'all. So your idea of being a critic is to try to devalue somebody working for free, but you're criticizing for free. Wait a minute. Go to your newspaper where you can get paid for criticizing someone. And the more criticizing you can do, the more money you can make. And there, I want to say, is two different things. There is negative criticism, and there is positive criticism. There's also constructive, criticism come in so many words. It's like, oh my goodness, like, I can't even say. I'm not trying to be negative or offend anyone, because whether you like me or not, God's will be done. But I just feel like if you're willing to, I don't know, troll and hate and comment and make people look bad for free, go where you truly belong. All of you trolls, you sit on YouTube trying to troll somebody who's trying to build a business because it's free for you, and you get to hide behind a username and a false picture. No. Why don't you go to your local newspaper, put your face behind that picture and your actual name, because I promise you, your employer will just not let you live under some false name unless, well, some critics do. That's what I'm trying to say. In respect for all of us workers out here, is that if you want to be a critic, Siskel and Ebert did not start on YouTube. How can you go on YouTube and say, I'm so sorry, give me 1 second. Look, I'm done speaking. My dog is acting up. I gotta go anyway.